And a big day for anyone who has or knows someone with Alzheimer's. The FDA just approved a new treatment, the first in nearly 20 years. It targets protein buildups in the brain, but there's been a lot of debate about how well it works. An advisory panel said there wasn't enough evidence to approve the drug, but the FDA officially signed off on it. Now, the company Biogen made the treatment, and it is not inexpensive. It's estimated to cost patients more than $50,000 a year. But as NBC4's Tony Shin reports, if it is a cure, it could help millions.
It is a 24/7 job to care for a person with Alzheimer's disease.
Riverside resident Rich Gardner provided that care for his wife Debbie, who suffered from early onset Alzheimer's in her 50s.
It is a hard disease to watch, especially if you know the progression of how it's going to take place.
And what took place can only be described as a sinister and gut-wrenchingly slow death. Debbie was only 59 years old when she died in 2014.
Alzheimer's is plaques and tangles develop in your brain. It starts in the hippocampus, the short-term memory. It will travel across your brain, cutting off abilities to do certain different things. They ask, how does it kill you? Well, once those plaques and tangles get to the part of your brain that tells you how to chew and swallow, it's game over.
There is no cure for Alzheimer's, but that could change with a new drug approved by the FDA that'll be marketed with the name Aduhelm.
With this new drug, I'm hopeful that we will finally hear the term Alzheimer's survivor, which is something that this country needs.
Aduhelm is the first medication approved for Alzheimer's treatment in roughly 20 years.
This drug is a monoclonal antibody, which is an antibody designed specifically against the protein that is hypothesized to cause Alzheimer's disease, the protein called amyloid.
Dr. Rodney Borger is the chairman of emergency medicine at Arrowhead Regional Medical Center.
Dr. Borger says there are still many questions about the drug's effectiveness, but there is a possibility that it may slow the progression of Alzheimer's in the early stages.
It's not really a miracle drug, but in the subgroup analysis, it showed that it might have about a 20 or 30% improvement in cognitive function at this higher dosage.
Rich says the new drug may not be the answer to Alzheimer's right now, but it could be a pathway to a cure for this memory-robbing disease.
I'm inspired that this could actually be it. Hope is the word for today.
Tony Shin, NBC4 News.